Welcome back to Subnautica. I have so much to talk to you about in this video. We have updates to the Gargantuan Leviathan, an alternate storyline involving the Sunbeam, and a brand new cinematic event. I have an update on some drama around the Atlas submarine that 200,000 plus of you were involved in, but I also have some good news about that too, so you're gonna be pretty happy, I think. And then to top everything off, we enter the new updated Perlin Void to see what has been changed in the Void Exploration Submarine Atlas. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make my way to the safe biome, and from here, I will... Okay, not a very safe biome. Not a very safe biome. You can't get me because you are separated between rock and nasty, not shallow, deep water. That, yeah. Just gonna casually spawn the Atlas submarine real quick. What? The Atlas just broke my game. Why did it just go small in my corner? What the hell? And here is our beautiful Void Explorer. Oh! God damn! Here is our beautiful Void Exploration Sub Atlas. I'm going to go ahead and make my way out to the gun down there, and then we're going to check out the alternate storyline cinematic event that's going to happen. While I do that, I'm going to show you a sponsorship I have because that helps fund these cool things like submarines and Gargantuan Leviathans and all the cool stuff you've seen over the last year. The biggest and baddest super boss to ever enter the arena is here, and you can choose between 600 heroes to battle it. All that and more in Raid Shadow Legends. Raid just released their biggest and baddest boss yet. This thing is the ultimate beast, a super-powered clan boss that's like many bosses rolled into one. Did I mention it has multiple different heads? I mean, it is a Hydra, and each one has a unique mechanic. From scaring your champions to reflecting damage done to itself onto them, the whole battle is like a crazy tactical puzzle. And if you beat it, you'll get some of the best artifacts around. And aesthetically, nothing rivals how good this boss looks. And that's just one thing I like about Raid. Another would be the fact that there are, in fact, over 600 champions you can collect. And a lot of these champions have a lot of aesthetic detail and look better than any other mobile game. And if the baddest boss in the entirety of mobile games isn't enough for you, there's more. Raid is giving away a super limited edition champion to every player in the game. It's esports legend and superstar Simple. Between now and January 28th, this limited edition champion is free. All you have to do is log in for 7 days between now and January 28th, and he's yours. If you miss that, you miss it forever. And there's also a lot happening with Raid. Raid's also releasing a bunch of awesome new champions along with a brand new Faction Wars crypt for one of my favorite factions, the Shadow King. There's also a ton of New Year events and tournaments, including a special fusion event where you can get one of Raid's new legendary champions. If you want to get started, scan my QR code right here. New players will get free resources and a free mystery champion straight away to kickstart your game. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but trust me, they're pretty cool. You'll find these rewards in your inbox for the next 30 days only as well. Hi there. So nice of you to rejoin me. Now I'm going to engage the new cinematic alternate storyline event. I kind of just spawned another Atlas because I didn't want to try and navigate one through the shallow sections over there, especially with that blue looking to destroy me, basically. And then I'm going to tell you about the news that I have about the Atlas. I decided to do this on a brand new save just in case there might have been issues with the current existing save. So I haven't actually had the chance to see this yet. Usually I get to see some sneak peek stuff. I don't know what this is exactly, though.
Aurora, we see you. And whatever hit you guys really messed up your ship.
Is that the voice actor?
Captain, you're gonna want to take a look at this.
That's what they wanted me to record that for.
But I can't identify it.
What do you mean you can't identify
It doesn't come up on the system.
Look, it's not important right now. Boys, brace yourselves.
Oh, there it is.
We're breaching atmosphere in 10, 9, 8. Wait, what's that?
What?
No, that energy spike.
It's getting larger.
From the building? Everyone get to the escape pods now. I don't
Oh,
think
it has
I'll
an
be able to
energy
stay clear.
shield.
Mayday, mayday. Thrusters have taken heavy damage. Bracing for impact. What the hell?
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's sick! That's so... Huh?
I won't make it. The pod should get you to safety.
I saw life pods fall down. That's what that was.
It's been an honor. I'm sorry. I hope.
major SCP vibes from that.
Communication with trading vessel Sunbeam lost.
Oh my god. That was amazing. Wow. We got a teaser of that months ago. Like, months ago. That is so better. They hired the original voice actor for Avery Quinn. They wanted me to do voice lines. So funny thing, I'm actually in those voice lines. They wanted me to record a very specific set of voice lines and then send it over to them. I wasn't really sure what they wanted it for at the time, or like, I didn't really have any direction or like, you know, reference, but that's, so that's cool. I saw 2 life pods fall down from the sunbeam. And then the Garg obviously jumped up. Can these things just not do that, please? Just... All right, so this is the traditional gun sequence. Pretty much the gun kind of just aims at the sky because we all know the sunbeam is going to be coming down here. That's so funny. They used me. They used my voice lines. There's the sunbeam. I'm pretty sure I thought they were like pieces of the ship breaking off, but it was life pods, apparently. He mentioned that, actually, the life pods. Yeah, the escape pods there. It looks like an energy shield starts, and then you see them right here. Hang on, let me just speed. I'm gonna break the sequence now. Yeah, you can clearly see right there. Those are 2 life pods. So life pods eject. I'm going to check those and see where they go. And it sounds like he's still talking, but he's brought so far under that it bites down again and blows up the sunbeam. So he was in the sunbeam, it was safe. And then the sunbeam is basically destroyed by the Garg when it takes the second bite. They should make it so you can hear like water effects or water rushing in and water like all around Avery. That's so cool they got the original voice actor. I also just looked. I was curious. The Gargantuan Leviathan spawns right there and pretty much waits for the sunbeam model to spawn up right here, right there actually, and start coming down. But these are 2 life pods, and I'm kind of curious because that means theoretically there's surviving crew in this storyline, and maybe we save them. Now, when these life pods hit the water too, they should float. Yeah, so these are life pods. They're kind of dark. But yeah, these are basically the same as what we use. They're hollow on the interior. So these are going to fall down into the ocean. Where exactly do they wait, they just go on, they go under the water. There's the Gargantuan Leviathan going up for the sunbeam. Maybe they rebound back up. Maybe they just go so far. There it is. He grabs the sunbeam, drags that down into the ocean too. But the life pods are just going down. I guess they're not meant for anything right now. This is just a cinematic tease for the story itself. Maybe those will float at some point, and we will have something to rescue, some people to rescue, maybe, unless they were supposed to be damaged. And then the Gargantuan Leviathan drags that stuff down. There goes the sunbeam. Avery Quinn is still talking, and it just goes way down there. Like, how far down does this go? I'm going to make my way all the way down here and just take a look to see, because I'm curious. What I'm curious to see is if we get to see the Garg bite down the second time and, you know, deliver the killing blow to Avery Quinn. And there it is there. The sunbeam is still in its mouth. It's being dragged down still. So let's go ahead and speed one again. Still going down. Does it explode? I can't imagine that's something they would add in because it's so out of sight. You don't get to see it. Oh, it looks like the Garg kind of just stops doing the do. Yeah, it looks like...
Communication with trading vessels Sunbeam lost.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, look at that. It's despawning now. Wait, what the? Wait, what just happened? Why is this all black now? Oh, it just gets covered in a black void, I guess. Okay, so we don't get to see it blow up then. It kind of just despawns. Oh, the Garg is gone. The ship isn't. Okay. So that was one of the cooler things I've ever seen for Subnautica besides the original Gargantuan Leviathan being brought into the game. But I want to move on from there. As a note, apparently there is a ton more content for Return of the Ancients and the Gargantuan Leviathan that we just have not seen yet because they've been polishing a lot of work. But anyways, I want to move into the Atlas submarine and the drama surrounding that, because I made a video on this submarine and I also stated I believe that the model was stolen, because you see, I thought this model was stolen. I thought this model was stolen from ArtStation, from the creator, Tan Guy, also known as Minder, a game developer who worked really hard to create this so many years ago. In that video, I asked for some input and help figuring out whether or not this was stolen, because at the time I was very convinced on my own, but I didn't want to be an ass and be like, yeah, it's stolen. I wanted help. And you guys really went above and beyond, because we had almost 300,000 people saw that video since I published it. And a lot of people have been reaching out, you know, confirming and agreeing with me that, yeah, this seems like it was a stolen asset. And luckily enough, the creator of this model, Minder, reached out to me in emails. We had a very interesting conversation. And ultimately, if you look at this, you're gonna see Minder, the creator of the Atlas submarine, with years of game development under his belt now, in a call with me and the developers of the cinematic sequence you just saw for Return of the Ancients, the guys that are making ROTA. He also confirmed that the asset was stolen. He didn't really seem to care, though. He was just happy to see that the Atlas submarine in general was being used. Now, that's not an excuse for theft or whatever may have happened for this to happen. Apparently, someone stole $100, or someone got scammed for $100 from a different development team, and, you know, that's pretty much that. But, you know, you should never steal 3D models like this regardless, you know, whoever you are. But so we had a great conversation with Minder in general, and he is interested. He expressed he was very interested in remaking the Atlas again, creating it even better than before with knowledge and experience that he has obtained through years of professional game development. Which obviously I'm over the moon to see, because this is a submarine we have all wanted to see in the game for such a long time. And on top of that, I mean, the Atlas is also a massive undertaking for even the most seasoned developers and 3D modelers. So it's going to be interesting to see where exactly this goes. Oh boy, I'm going around in circles. But I have confirmed that he is very much interested and keen on possibly doing something, but that has not been confirmed yet. And he was very adamant on that because he's a very busy person. But I do want to take a moment and thank each and every one of you that took your time and looked at the models and came to the conclusion that I came to, and then supported the idea that this was most likely a stolen asset. I really appreciate that the community came together and ultimately got the attention of Minder. This is someone who disappeared like 4-ish years ago during the production of this submarine because of real-world obligations and jobs and stuff. Like, this was someone that was very, very difficult to get in touch with. And you guys made that happen. And if this actually becomes a mod for Subnautica and the Atlas is polished and brought in, this isn't no one should get the credit except for the developers and literally you guys who were here and helped make this happen. So thank you so much, guys, for having my back on that, because that was a very bold allegation to make. That was a very bold thing to say. Oh, okay. I think that's the Gargantuan Leviathan and its EMP-like attack. Oh yeah, we're in the void. Okay, so that means we can try to get down to the Perlin void now. All right, unfortunately, it looks like we don't have lights equipped with... Oh, shit. Okay, are you what I think you are? You are in... Okay, yeah. This is the Perlin void. In general, a very terrifying place that you don't... Whoa! Check that out down there. It looks like it's textured now, and I don't understand the green and the purple and the brown, but this is a very dangerous place to be. I might actually have to switch over to a Cyclops so I'm not in a submarine that's super work in progress, so I can, like, you know, actually do stuff. Oh, God. Freaking bloops everywhere, and another one. Oh, God. Oh, that is not okay. All right, where... You can't see anything down here. I assume the Perlin void is still down there. There's another bloop. Oh, I hear reapers. Oh, there's a reaper down right there. Hello, how are you? Let's just keep moving forward. Helps if I'm in survival mode. For some reason, my game is just changing from survival. Let me turn off fog real quick. Let's see. What is this? Oh, it's actually walled in. Whoa, what? How does that happen? It has a roof? I can't see anything. There's the Atlas. The Atlas looks really good up there. Okay. All right. So it looks like the Perlin void might have been changed a little bit. I don't understand why it's got this green on top and then blue. That's terrifying as hell because I don't know what's making that sound. And also, the Perlin void didn't put you in like this. It didn't have this all around you. Can I get through this? I can't. It's a solid object. Like it didn't do... Whoa, it didn't do this at all. Am I stuck in a box? Wait, is the Atlas going up without me? Oh, the Atlas is stuck in the... Oh, no, don't do that. It doesn't really look like there's been much done with the Perlin void. This was updated. This was changed. There are things that are different now, but Jesus, can you not do that? Oh, shit. Hello. That's over there too. Don't do that. It kind of looks like it just puts you in a box though. So I'm not really impressed by that. That is terrifying to see in the deepest depths of the ocean. That is not what I'm here for at all. I just want to get past you. Act like I'm not here. I'm invisible. I am entirely invisible, okay? Just go about doing your day. I don't want to see your butthole. No, I don't want to see your face. I'd rather see your butthole than your face. Okay. No. Okay, we're safe. We're good. We're away from it. Can we take a moment and jump into below zero? Because I kind of want to do that. So I had the pleasure to find out recently that below zero has full mod support from what I understand. And the fact of that being, I installed a mod that let me raise and lower the ocean's level in Subnautica below zero. This let me do a bunch of different things like see the Mercury 2 spaceship without having water around it and, you know, sunlight directly on it, and it was a cool experience to see that. Or I can make it so the oceans covered everything on the map and everything was completely underwater. So that got me thinking, you know, if below zero has mod support and you can do these cool, crazy things, what about our friend, the frozen Leviathan? And with the blessing of the developers of Subnautica Below Zero and the fact that we are allowed to do this, I would put 2 and 2 together if I were you, because I think we could do something and give that beast a heartbeat and make it move. Anyways, that is it for now. On Subnautica. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section as always. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video. Again, a huge thank you to the community for backing me on the whole idea that the Atlas was likely stolen. This turned into something really good. Minder is aware, and we have Minder in communication with us now. So that I'm really, thank you guys so much. Like, this is going to be so cool if everything works out the way we want it to. Okay, that's it, and I will see you in the next one.